Hi, my name is Bobby, and I did my proposal argument over freedom of speech in schools. And I wanted to first start by saying, as U.S. citizens, we're given a right, and this right grants us freedom of religion, press, assembly, and of course, freedom of speech. And students being have been getting punished for speaking out, speaking their minds in schools, and they've been suspended and expelled from these schools for speaking their mind and protesting about stuff they feel is right. And I didn't think this was right. And there was actually a case, Tinker versus Des Montes, I think. It was Tinker versus the school, and a group of kids got together, and the group of kids got together and they started thinking about ideas how to support the war in Vietnam for them surrendering, I believe. And they decided to go to school and wear black armbands to support the Vietnam War and them surrendering, and fast on the 25th. They decided to fast. And when the school caught hold of this, principals and staff and everyone was told to ask these students to remove the armbands that they wore, or else they'd be suspended. And of course, on the day they did wear the armbands, they were suspended and sent home. And they first tried to take this case to the district court, and they believed that the school was in right. The school was in the right to make them take off the bans and suspend them. And then it was later brought to the attention of the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court decided that it wasn't right, that it was a pure form of speech, and they shouldn't have did that. But I could understand where they would like not let them do that, because there was another case, Frazier versus Bethel, and a student actually got in front of the whole his whole class during an assembly from approximately 600 people, kids, and gave an inappropriate speech using sexual metaphors and so forth, and they suspended him too. And it went to court, and the court felt that the school was right for disciplining this kid, Matthew Frazier, for giving this lewd speech at a school assembly in front of everyone. And that's why I think my proposal is that they should establish a policy to where it would state that it would forewarn the kids that if they gave an inappropriate speech that's not school appropriate or has to do with politics, that they would be punished by suspension or expelled or so forth. Just to give everyone a fair warning to be school appropriate at a school function or just in school in general. And the policy would actually be very, very helpful by preventing future cases and like just letting everyone know, faculty, students, parents, everyone alike, that you can't give bad speeches or protests at school. So that's my thing on freedom of speech.